Hello. What's up, everybody? How's it going? If you're rewatching this, be sure to like and subscribe. If you have not done that, please do that. And yeah. So, hi Ethan. How's it going? Ethan's the first one here. Everybody congratulate Ethan. Grace! What's up, sister? How you doing? Hey, with lots of Y's. Hi, Eric. Hi, Christina. I'm going to turn it on my computer down here so I can see the chat. In case I get behind, y'all. Yep, we're good. Hello, Fuzzy Nud. That's a fun name. Hi, Parkins. How's it going? Krista Joe, you're here. You made it. Theme Park Teen, what's up? Hi, Disney Awesomeness. Are you drawing today? I bet you are. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. That's really nice of you to say. Woo! Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm getting behind. Oh, Grace, I'm glad I could provide a little live stream for you since there's nothing to watch on YouTube. But let me make a suggestion for you on YouTube. There's this great channel called Fbwdw, and they have lots of videos, like one a day. You should totally go watch them. So if you haven't watched all those videos, like rewatch them all, if you have watched them. So. Oh, you're drawing Stitch. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, you guys, I sat here for like 10 minutes thinking, what are we going to talk about? Somebody in the, oh, by the way, somebody, oh, you're like totally caught up on Fbwdw? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. My day's going really well, Chris. Thank you for asking. How's your day going? Is your day going well? I couldn't think of any like topic to talk about, like fun topic. So we're just going to chat and like see where it goes. I am a little scatterbrained today because I'm getting ready to go to Disney, like in, well, this time next week. Oh, I'm glad it's going well, Chris. This time, yes, Mark, keep me on track, buddy. Keep me on track. It was you, Krista, asking in the NSA group. If you're not on the Facebook NSA group on Facebook, wait, on the Fresh Baked NSA group on Facebook, then you need to be. If you're not, go find it. Search it. They'll let you in. It's the place to be for all the Fresh Baked goodness. Oh, well, I'm so glad that you checked us out, Theme Park Teen. I'm in Disney World, so I do like all kinds of fun stuff in Disney World, so I will be there, actually. Back to what I was saying, squirrel. I'll be there this time next week. Grace and I will be hanging out there in the park, so if you're going to be there for Dapper Day, let's see, that's Saturday, so that's Dapper Day at Magic Kingdom. Yes, Grace. Yes, Grace, you will be there too, that's right. If I've never been to Dapper Day. I've never been to a Dapper Day. Sorry, my foot was itching. Anyway, so I'm excited to go to Dapper Day next week. So, yeah, this time next week we'll be at my very first, and Grace's very first, Dapper Day. There's a hint of my Disney Bound. I guess it's not really a hint. That's just kind of a giveaway, right? So I'm really excited about that. Let me see if I can get caught up with some of the things that you lovely people are saying that I am so far behind on. Hi, Evan, by the way. You made it to a live stream, buddy. I'm so excited. Let's see. Where did I get all my pictures in the back? Peter Peanut asked, where did these pictures came from? They came from the Disney store is where they originally came from. But I'll get back to that, Stephen. Where they originally came from was the Disney store, but my very good friends Ross and Kathy gave them to me as a gift, which was a very nice gift. And there's actually a whole wall you can see in some of the other videos. The news video, the First Friday news, which, did you guys like that, by the way, the news thing? Should I do more of that news stuff? Let me know. Anyway, there's a lot more of them too, so let's say, back to the comments. Evan, I'm very excited to go to my Dapper Day, my first Dapper Day. I'm so super pumped. Super pumped. Bella asks what my favorite time of the year at Disney. I'm going to go through the comments, you guys, but if you want to make sure that your comment is answered or question is answered, Super Chat is on, but you don't have to do Super Chat. I'll answer it anyway if I don't miss it. She asked what my favorite time to go to Disney is. It's Christmas. I mean, it's crazy busy. Crazy busy. So, Looks like I'm getting some comments on the question that I asked you guys. Great job on the news. Yes, more news. We liked it. James says do them weekly. That's a lot of work, James. But maybe. I plan to do more like, what do you say, like breaking news things. Like if something comes out or like there's something exciting to talk about. Recently, it's been all Disneyland news, though, by the way. But if there's some exciting Walt Disney World news, then I plan to do that. But, yeah. Happy holidays to you, Lori. Thanks for that greeting. Ever been to a Friendsgiving? I have been to... Oh, my gosh. Ryan. My goodness. Thank you so, so much. That is too kind of you. I have been to a Friendsgiving, whoever asked that. But this year I'm actually going to be at the beach for Thanksgiving with my family. You are more than welcome to join us for Dapper Days, Ryan. We will be at Magic Kingdom on Saturday, and we will be at Epcot on Sunday, for part of the day on Sunday. So, absolutely. Absolutely. Message me on Instagram, and hopefully I'll get to it there. Y'all, if you've messaged me on Instagram, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's like several of them, so I am very, very sorry that if I haven't gotten back to you. I apologize. But message me on Instagram. Hopefully I'll get it right. I'll look for you. Yeah, so sorry about that if you have messaged me on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, while I'm thinking of it, my Instagram is Fbwdw, Ethan. Ethan asked what the Instagram was. It's Fbwdw, just like the channel. I had several people, and I think I responded, well, I tried to respond to several of them, asking about Patreon. Actually, last time we did a live stream, some people asked about it. I have a link in the description of the videos from here forward. You probably won't ever hear me talk about it other than right now, but it is there. It's in the description if you're into that sort of thing. So, there you go. Grace, I did not miss your $3. I'm so sorry. Here's the money for a water bottle next week. Girl, you know I'm gonna need it. Literally every time we stop, literally every time we stop at a place to get some food or something, I'm like, okay, I'll take this bottle of water, when I could probably just buy a gigantic bottle of water, but anyway, I have not. So, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Grace, for those kind donations. That's very, very, very nice of you. You're right, Jennifer. Disneyland news is popping. I am so far behind. Let me just scroll down here. Laramie Williams. At Laramie Williams on Twitter. Are you still Laramie Williams on Twitter? Or are you Laramie on the loose Williams? Did I read that? Or did I mistake that? He says, are you going to meet up with Laramie again? He's really funny and you guys are great together. Yes! Didn't you see yesterday's video? He was in yesterday's video. Super funny. Super funny dude. Hi, Laramie. Hopefully I get to see you this coming weekend. I'll be there. I get there Friday, so I'll be there Saturday, Sunday. I leave Sunday, though, to go to the beach, so not there long, but hopefully I get to see you. Yay, Fun Disney Fan, you finally caught a live stream. I'm so glad. Laramie on the Loose on Instagram and at Laramie Williams on Twitter. You like to call you at Laramie Williams on Twitter. Chris gives me $2. Thank you so much, Chris. What's my favorite memories from going to the parks, he asks. Well, Chris, I think my favorite memory of going to the parks comes from photos that I have now, because I actually have a terrible memory. And so, yeah, so I have a terrible memory, so I have to look back at pictures to kind of see and kind of remember things that I'm like missing or whatever. So, I think one of my favorite memories is going for the first time. I didn't actually go to the parks for the first time until I was in 7th grade, 7th grade, something like that, in middle school, with my family. And so my whole family went. It's the only time that my whole family has gotten to go. So I'm very excited to do that again, hopefully with my family very soon. So yeah, that's what I remember most. That's probably my fondest memory from being at the parks. So thanks for that, Chris. Oh, Evan, thank you so much, Evan. That means a whole lot to me. 7 Dragons is on us. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great time next week and say hi to Laramie. I will definitely say hi to Laramie. There he is right there in the comments. Right there. Hi, Evan. any chance I'll be around in December. I'm going to be around in December, but not till the end of December. So like that week after Christmas, which I think is the week maybe after, or 2 weeks after you guys are going to be there, unfortunately. But yeah, so I don't think our trips are overlapping, but yeah, I'll be there at the end of December, the week between December and New Year's. Yeah, see, I thought you guys were there the 12th or the 9th. That's what I thought. But I'll be on your side of the world for my Disneyland trip, so hopefully we can meet then. I would love to meet you and your family and say hello. So oh my gosh, Drew, thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you for the donation. That's very, very, very sweet of you. Yeah, and you're welcome for the videos. You're welcome for the videos. Yes, Laramie, it's 9 dragons. I was gonna let it go. But it is my favorite. And who cares if it's 9 or it's 7? I mean, it's all good. Yeah, see, there you go, Jen. Only 7 dragons. That's fine. Sorry, I'm going to get caught up here. Yes, Paige, I am going to Disneyland in March. I've already booked my flight, so I'll be there. I have not bought my tickets yet. Speaking of which, you Disneyland people, what do I need to do Max Pass? I mean, I hear like all this like crazy talk about it, so let me know if I'm supposed to do Max Pass too. I mean, I don't think it's that much money, but we'll be there 2 days, so let me know if I'm supposed to do it or not. So, because y'all, I don't know. Last time I went, they did not have Max Pass, so we'll see. If you're watching and you haven't liked the video, do that. It's right down there, somewhere there. Maybe it's there. It's there. Wherever it is. Anyway, like the video if you have not. I would love that, Seth. Yeah, like I said, I'll be at Magic Kingdom on Saturday. Grace and I will be, and then we'll be at Epcot and actually Animal Kingdom on Sunday. Is, I think, the plan. Right, Grace? I don't know if you're still here, but I think that's it. I don't really remember. I had to change everything up. You guys, I had my shot list, my schedule all off. I had Thanksgiving on the wrong week, so I had to change everything this week, which was crazy, but... Laramie's at Epcot. So if you guys are at Epcot, or if you're in Disney World, hop the monorail, get over to Epcot, say hello to Laramie for me. Thank you, Sebastian. Sebastian likes my shelf display. I got this hat. Ooh, actually, I got this hat last time I was there. It's an Epcot 35th hat. See? Epcot 35. But yeah, I got that last time. It fits a little weird. Fits a little strange, but I like it. I still like it. Actually, John David was with me. What's his? Post Turtle. He was with me if he's in here. I also got these pins, which I don't know how I got talking about stuff that I got last time, but here I am talking about it. Yeah, isn't that cool? 35th, Epcot 35th pin. Here's another one that says I was there that day, even though I wasn't there that day. But hey, you know, whatever. And there's one more. I'll show you that one, and then I'll quit talking about stuff I got. I don't know why this was sitting here, but it's a food and wine. Ooh, food and wine. So yeah, check that out. Anywho, Ryan, thank you again. That's so kind of you. Gotta go, sorry. Love to the muffins. Yes, always love to the muffins. And yeah, I'll see you next weekend. I will check my Instagram for sure, and I will find, are you Ryan on Instagram? I hope so. I will find you. I will find you. I will sort through the messages, because I'm the worst. Laramie. It is no Ewing McGregor pin. You're right. I am the king of the squirrels. Thank you. Squirrel King, that's funny. Disney Awesomeness asked, do you want me to draw anything for you? I will do anything you ask of me. Oh, well, that's really nice of you. Well, how about Buzz Lightyear? That's what I got. That's what I'm wearing today. So yeah. Thanks, Ethan Lopez, for following me on Instagram. So yeah, how about Buzz Lightyear? Eric, thank you so much for that donation. He asks, what is my favorite restaurant at Animal Kingdom? My favorite restaurant. Oh, gosh. Okay, I got some bad news, y'all. Laramie, can I tell them? Unless it's going to be in your video, I don't want to spoil it. I'll tell them anyway. It used to be Flame Tree Barbecue. But Laramie told me that there was some really bad news from Flame Tree Barbecue, and that the jalapeno cornbread, which was my favorite thing to eat there. I mean, the rest of the food's good too. The jalapeno cornbread is gone. See, there you go. It's no more. It's gone. So my favorite restaurant, as far as like quick service goes, is definitely... Thank you, Evan. My favorite thing about... Yes, it's absolutely Satuli without an H and with two I's. Isn't it two I's? Maybe it's not two I's. Or is there just like an accent over one of the things or something like that? But yes, you're right, Laramie. I agree with Laramie. It's Satuli Canteen, which is in Pandora, the World of Avatar. It's so stinking good. Thank you for the reminder, Steve. Yes, I hope to go. He asked if I'm going to Epcot's Chozada Margarita. If it is open next weekend, I will be there. Right, Jennifer? If it is open next weekend, I will be there. BioReconstruct, who is, y'all, if you don't follow BioReconstruct on Twitter, you should. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I'm not promoting them, but you should follow them on Twitter. He or she or they do a really good job of posting like construction-y updates on Twitter. And he just posted, or they just posted that the coming soon sign is up at Chozada Margarita. So hopefully it's open next weekend. That would be amazing. Amazing. Okay. Laramie, you are too much. You are far too much. Oh, there's Ryan on Instagram. Okay. Got it. Got it. I don't know if you're watching this again, Ryan. I saw it on Instagram. I will answer you. Yeah, who's Lola? Yeah, I don't know. LOL. Krista Joe. Hi, Krista Joe. She asked what my favorite food and drink item that I tried at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. She watched the fun Epcot trip report and everything looked amazing. So yes, if you have not watched the trip report from this last week, it is from Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Just this single fat dude wandering around Epcot by himself eating food, but it was fun. John David did catch up with me while we were there, but I think I did not actually have the filet mignon this time, but it's so stinking good. But I think this last time, surprisingly, was that marinated chicken that I got at oh shoot, it's that first booth. It was from the very first the third video when we first started into World Showcase. It's an Asian. It's new this year. It's not China. It's you know, an Asian country. Yes, the one with the peanut sauce. Yes, Krista Joe. It was so good. For some reason, I cannot remember the name of that country. But anyway, that's okay. Oh, bye, Porkins. See you later. See you later, buddy. I didn't even see that you said oh, there you go. Gotta go. Bye. Have a good day. Forever Alice asks, what is my favorite dish at Nine Dragons? She's thinking about dropping Teppan-Ado and in January for it. Okay, well, I've been to both. Teppan-Ado is super good. Like, I fully recommend Teppan-Ado. However, I think Nine Dragons is probably a little cheaper if you're going, if you want to save a few dollars. And I think they're probably about the same. If you've ever had hibachi, like wherever you live, if you've ever had a hibachi there, it's hibachi. Teppan-Ado is. It's really good. Really, really good hibachi, but Nine Dragons, not Seven Dragons. Y'all are too much. Nine Dragons is really, really good. I like the oh shoot. Laramie, help me. What's this really spicy chicken dish that we always get, and we get too spicy. It comes with peanuts, and it's Kung Pao chicken. Sorry about that. Yeah, I like the Kung Pao chicken there. It's really, really good. The spicy dumplings, yes, Laramie, are really, really, really tasty at Nine Dragons. And I've also tried my friend Jillian's sweet and sour chicken before, and the chicken is really, 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 really good. So, yeah. Eric, thank you so much for that donation. That's very kind of you. What has been your most special cast member experience? Other than getting blooped in the very first time I was filming by this really cool cast member named Laramie Williams, I think probably my most special cast member experience. I mentioned you, Laramie. I did. I think, hi, Guillermo. I think that probably... there's a trip report where Laramie and I visit Fantasyland, kind of towards the back. I know, Krista Joe, he just keeps showing up. Weird. I think back in Fantasyland at Storybook Circus, there's a meet and greet back there, and Laramie and I met Goofy back in there one time, and it was so magical because Goofy was great. I mean, obviously he was super excited to see us, and he was amazing. But there was a really great cast member. Gosh, I wish I could remember her name. Jean. It was Jean, Jean, and she was just so friendly and made us feel important. Yes, thank you, Brian. It is the big top. Made us feel so important. So I think that was probably the most special cast member experience, maybe. But there's lots. Every time I go, I mean, literally every time I go, I run into amazing cast members. So thank you, cast member. If you guys are there, and this is for my friends out in Disneyland whose parking is completely full. If you are in a park ever, please, please, please thank a cast member. Please thank a cast member and treat them with kindness and respect. Please. Do I have a mailing address set up? I do not have a P.O. box. Do I need one of those? Y'all think I should get that? I don't know. You tell me. If you think I should get it, message me on Instagram, and that way I'll know that that's something I should get. Or leave it in the comments down below if you're rewatching this. So, hashtag cast compliment, yes. Thank you, Laramie, for reminding me. I'm seeing if he was answering somebody. Yes. Hashtag cast compliment. So, if you're in the parks, thank a cast member in person. Like say, "Ooh, thank you for being so kind. You're the nicest person ever." But then get on Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, get a Twitter. And mention their name. Make sure I get all these right. Yes, it's at Fbwdw today, Laramie, and you put their name, you put where they're from if you know that, and where they were working that day. So their name and where they're from and where they were working that day, and maybe what time, and you know, a kind note or something like that on your Twitter, since there's like a bazillion characters on Twitter now. But yeah, and hashtag cast compliment, because Disney recognizes those cast members that get cast compliments on Twitter. So do that. Do that. Do that. I'm going to get caught up. Sorry, you guys. Thoughts on Rian Johnson directing new Star Wars trilogy? Super pumped. I mean, more Star Wars the better. And he did such a great job with... well, evidently. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given him this. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited about something brand new and something totally different. I mean, they kind of have, you know, it can be anything, because they're not tying it in with anything else necessarily. I mean, obviously, Star Wars history would have to tie into it, but yeah, I'm super, super pumped about that. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather to you guys if you hear it in my voice. Jen, we need a shirt that just says, "Where is David Reynolds? Where is Laramie Williams?" in big bold writing from Muffins. That's hilarious. I usually try and do like a post on Instagram to kind of let people know at least what park I'm in. That's the tricky thing about meeting up with Fbwdw as opposed to Fresh Baked in Disneyland. It's a little bit smaller park over there, and you know, there's two options. Over here there's 5 or more. Speaking of or more, hang on, let me make sure yeah. Speaking of or more, look what I got. It's my pass holder magic band, and look right there, just for you guys. Fresh Baked Fbwdw. There it is right there. Anyway, so that magic band, that new annual pass, has access to the water parks this year. I am so excited. You guys, I have never been to the water parks. Never been there. Not the ones in Disney. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, I'm really excited to visit those and take you guys along with me too, so that'll be exciting. Awkward, maybe? Like Laramie always talked about how awkward it would be to, you know, vlog in the water parks, but we'll see how it goes. Brian asks, am I going to do the Christmas party since I did Not So Scary? No, and the only reason that I'm not is because I'm only going to be there this Saturday and Sunday of this coming weekend, and there's not a party this Saturday and Sunday, so I can't go to one. If there was one, I would be there, but I can't. However, I will be there between Christmas and New Year's to show you all that absolute mayhem craziness, because there's like a bazillion people there. But I will show you a lot of the stuff that they have at the Christmas party, like the parade and the things like that. They play through in the week between Christmas and New Year's. So if you are visiting Disney and you don't want to pay extra for the Christmas party, then you can actually go the week between Christmas and New Year's and do everything except, well, I mean, like the character meet and greets are not there and things like that, but the parade and the fireworks and the stage show and everything you can check out that week, which is what I'll be doing. So I'll show you some of that. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm way behind. Which water park am I going to first? Probably Typhoon. But I don't know. Whichever one I end up at. I'm not really sure. But I'll be there most of the month of June. So most of the month of June, Laramie, I'll be in Florida. Almost the whole month. That's the plan anyway. If this works out. If the money works out. But yeah. So whichever one, I guess, is which one I'll go to. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Agent Pie. Actually, I'll be there. I'll be there a lot. So just let me know. Just let me know. I'd love to say hey. What are my Thanksgiving traditions? Sebastian asks. Okay, well, this is a good question because it has to do with this coming week. Well, next week. The reason I'm only staying 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, is because my family every other year does a beach vacation for Thanksgiving week. So this is the year for that. So last year I was in the parks on Thanksgiving week. This year is our beach vacation. So I will be at the beach during that time. So yeah, that's some of our traditions. See you, Sheldon. Hope everything comes out all right. Oh, awesome, Courtney. That's great. Sorry, I'm getting caught up. I apologize. Isn't there a mini golf at Blizzard Beach? Agent Pie? I have no idea. There is a mini golf in Disney, Fantasia Gardens, but I don't know that they're attached. Yeah, I don't think that they're attached. So, thank you, Ace. That's very nice of you to say. Wishing me fun on my vacation. We will have fun, and my niece will be there, so it'll be awesome. Thoughts on Disney possibly buying Fox? Okay, fine with me. I mean, I don't really see a reason to necessarily, but sure, why not? If they got the money and Fox is willing to sell, and sure, why not? Oh, Grace says, yes, there is. It's right next to the water park. It's great. Is that the Fantasia... Excuse me. Is that Fantasia Gardens or is that a different one, Grace? Oh, here's Davy Sitter. There are 2 mini golfs and 2 water parks. All are separate. Okay, there you go. I knew there's Fantasia Gardens. What's the other one called? Is it like a winter... Oh my gosh, it is. Summer winter theme. Summer winter and... I'm sure you meant Summer Winterland. Yes, Summer Winterland. Winter Summerland. Winter Summerland. Summer Winterland. Winter Summerland. Yes. Eric asks, are you a Stranger Things fan? Yes. But I preface that with, I have not started the 2nd season yet. So I guess I'm not a huge Stranger Things fan because I have not yet started the 2nd season. But the 1st season was great. So I'll be watching it at some point in time, probably on my vacation. I just get, things happen and stuff gets busy and, so. Mark. All right, gotta go, NSA. Keep scrolling, check, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. It's Winter Summerland. Eye roll. Winter Summerland. Thank you. Let's see. We're about halfway there, you guys. About 30 more minutes, and then we will call this thing quits. We'll wrap things up. So, thank you, Evan. Things that I have coming up here very soon. Hang on just a second. Bye. Ooh, it's Santa themed. Cool. 2nd season for me, but it's great anyways. Okay, cool. sorry to be a meanie there, but you know, whatever. We just don't need that. Oh, hi Lynette, welcome back. So things that I have coming up planned for the channel. Would you guys like to know? Would you like a... yeah, we just don't need it though. Rename one of the water parks. Ooh, that's a fair question, Palace. That's a fair question, actually. He asked, why didn't they rename one of the water parks Frozen? I'm glad they didn't, but that's a fair question. Hi, Jennifer. Paige, you need to. It's really, really good. She hasn't started the first season yet of Stranger Things. You should, or at least try it out. I think it's pretty good. Things that are coming up this week. This week is Adventureland week. So Grace and I spend the whole trip report in Adventureland, and just in Adventureland, you guys. I'm trying to like focus my time into one little space because, as you know, I'm a little bit scatterbrained, and so if I like have too much. Exactly, Grace. Exactly. You are the cover photo for that video, just so you know. I'm trying to focus my time into one little space. Yes, Agent Pie. It's not I was not there when it was Jingle Cruise. It'll be Jungle Cruise, which I know is confusing. Sorry, but it's part of me like being down there and filming and then releasing over time. So, Danette, hi. Oh, I'm so glad that you have reservations for spring break. This is a friend of mine that I work with. Danette, I'm so glad that you have reservations there. You guys will love it. It's really, really tasty. Anywho, so Adventureland is coming up this week, and then the week after that, so the week of Thanksgiving, when I'll be in Disney World proper and when I'll be on holiday, when I'll be on vacation in Florida, go get your Epcat on, Laramie. Film good stuff. Be funny. Give a little pun every now and then. Yeah, Seven Dragons won't be there. Evan says don't look for it because it ain't going to be there. So don't look for it. See you, buddy. Oh, the week of Thanksgiving. I have cool stuff. I like it because it's all... Oh, you're not filming. Well, have fun then. Just have a good time then. You know. You just have fun, you know, that's okay too. So I have plans for visiting one park a day the week of Thanksgiving, and it's my favorite things, the thing I'm most thankful for at each park. So be sure to check that out the week of Thanksgiving. I've got a video at each park releasing that week. Drew, thank you so much. Gotta go for now. A request, if I may be so bold. Of course you can be bold. I love requests. That way I know what you guys want to see, because I just make it up. So please do make requests. I love that. Do you travel on the monorail? And if so, what is the possibility of some footage? 100% possibility. Let's see. I can probably do that next time. Yeah. Even if Yeah, absolutely. I'll do it next time because I drive in. So, hello, Galactic Swine Droid Astro Bacon. Astro Bacon Bot! Oh my gosh, from Instagram. I know you. So yeah, absolutely. I will do some monorail footage for you guys. So yeah, absolutely. Always feel free to ask, just like Drew did. Thank you, by the way, Drew. That was very nice of you. Always be bold enough to ask for things. I'd love to know what you guys want to see because I'm there all the time. So. I see it all. So what do you guys want to see? Things like that are good to know. Oh, thank you, Dina. Dina Locke says she just became a fan and thinks I'm great. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Blizzard Beach was all ready for Frozen, and they did add Frozen characters meet and greets. Yeah, it seemed a little bit silly. You're right, Palace. They could have rethemed it to Frozen. I'm kind of glad they kept it what it was, but yeah, they do have like Frozen Summer Fun or whatever it is that they have there. So. Astro Bacon Butt, you didn't miss anything. Just me blabbing a whole bunch about Disney stuff. But welcome. Join the blab. Am I going to do a Star Wars update? Yes, I am. I forgot. I forgot because I'm actually going to be going to Hollywood Studios to check out Sunset Season's Greetings on Sunset Boulevard there with the new Tower of Terror projections. Oh my gosh, by the way, you guys, I'm so excited about that. So I'll do a quick Star Wars Land update, although there's not much to see since we went last time. They've just kind of built up the berm as far as I've seen on Twitter and things. So, but yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, and I'll do the monorail. should be making notes, shouldn't I? Okay. Brian asks, are we going to see Happily Ever After or any of the nighttime spectaculars in your videos? Yes. You will. I don't know when, but you will. Actually, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, Bam! Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam will be happening soon. It's the Christmas spectacular at the at Disney's Hollywood Studios, so you'll see that soon. Oh, Disney Awesomeness, that's okay. You just keep on drawing and doing your thing. You can just enjoy our conversation in the background. And best of luck to you. You know, if this is a contest that you can win, then win. Best of luck. So, footage of some of the resorts would be awesome. Okay. Note taken, Neil. In my brain, by the way. If there was a Star Wars Land upcharge event to get in early, how much would I pay for it? Ace Bookie asked. Ooh, that's a great question. Probably price of admission, like $100. I would. Like price of, you know, like that would be like daily admission into a park. But if you could pay like daily admission, I mean, it would be way more than that. But if you, that's probably what I would pay. I probably wouldn't pay any more than that. But yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion. Trainway Skyway construction updates. I will do my very best, Evan. Absolutely. There is some that you can see from Hollywood Studios and at Epcot. So I'll try and remember to grab a quick shot of those. Although it really is just like torn up land. They're doing a lot of clearing of the forests, or like the woods between each stop is what they've been working on. Excuse me, what they've been working on, so that the Skyway can go through there. So that's what they've been doing, a lot of work there, and they've been doing a few of the pylons and stuff for that. But yeah, absolutely, I'll give that a go. Yes, thank you. Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. Oh, Palace! I didn't even know there were changes to Jingle Bam this year. I'm interested to see what they are. I only saw it twice last year, so I may not even notice it. But Davey Sitter asked what my students think about me being on YouTube. Some of them know, some of them don't. I don't know. They haven't said. So. Any plans? Okay, Krista Joe asked me a question. She says, any plans to see Hogwarts light projection show at Universal when you're in Florida during December? I know it won't be filmed for the show, but it looks like it'll be fun to experience sometime. Yes, 100% yes. I'm an annual pass holder for Universal as well, so I will be going over there and checking out that awesomeness. And I've never done Grinchmas either over there at Universal, so I will be doing those. Probably not for the channel. I really kind of want to stick to Disney here on this channel, but yeah, I will definitely be checking that out. Hey, Grace agrees with you, Ace Boogie. I don't know what she agrees with, but she agrees with something. Eric, thank you so much. What software do I use to edit my videos? Everything is done in iMovie. My phone is an iPhone, so I film everything on an iPhone 7, and I edit everything in iMovie. So that's where all the editing happens, all the editing magic. And you guys, my computer it's never quite had this much data on it at once. It's freaking out a little bit. So I'm gonna start having to delete off old stuff so that we'll put it on I have an external hard drive, so I'll have to start putting things on that so that I don't lose things. So yes, Arcade Jackpot Master, I am a teacher. I teach art. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Paige. They did go to Fresh Baked main channel went to Universal for a series, and I may do that at some point in time, maybe in June when I'm down there for an extended period of time. But for me, because I'm only there for a certain amount of time and to film that much footage so that I can release videos to you guys over time, I have to kind of stick with Disney so that I can get the most filmed there. But like I said, in June, when I have a little bit more time to kind of work and play, because I'll be on vacation because I am a teacher, I may consider doing that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Do I have any tips for vlogging in public? Just be confident, and don't give a hoopity poop about what's going on around you, because you'll get stared at, and that's okay. It's just kind of part of it. So just be confident. That's my tip for vlogging in public. Just be confident and do you. Try Final Cut software. I would love to, but I don't have the money to. So if you want to buy my subscription, go for it. Thank you, Astro Bacon Bot. He says it's good editing for iMovie. I mean, I try, you know. Well, and for what I do for this channel, it's, you know, it's just basic transitions between two shots. You know, I don't have to do a lot of fancy stuff. I ain't got to do a lot of fancy stuff. I do a little bit more editing. Editing like that news show took a long time. So things like that did take a while. Agent Pie, thank you so much for that donation. It's very kind of you. How much creative control do you have, and how much input does the other David get? Just curious how independent the channels are. I have 100% creative control. Yeah, he's very supportive of what I've done. Actually, we emailed back and forth this week. I was just getting feedback from him about what he thought about what I had done so far, you know, in the month of October, and going forward into November, what he wanted to see. And he's very supportive and understands and is supportive of me having my style and him having his style, and they're similar. So oh, hi Albert. So yeah, so that's how independent the channels are. Really, you know, 100% creative control. Obviously, as a fan of the original of Fresh Baked, I have kind of styled myself after him because I appreciated his stuff, and obviously I want this channel to feel like that channel. So I do a lot of work to try and make the channels feel like they go together, but also feel separate at the same time, you know, because I want them to feel like they're part of the same family, but they're their own personalities as well. So we'll see how that goes. Albert's from Nashville. I'm so glad. I'm from Nashville too. I actually live towards Nolansville, so if you know where that is. Nashville person. Hi, Disneyland Solo Traveler. Thank you so much. I will keep up the great work. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, exactly. Kaylee says, for transitioning and basic stuff, iMovie is just fine. Yeah, absolutely. It's just kind of, that's all I need for the editing here. If I ever do something on I have a personal channel on David Reynolds, so if I ever do anything on that channel, yes, thank you. Go like this live feed. Thank you, Jen. If I ever do anything over there, then I may do something a little bit more interesting or different, or not interesting, that I may do something a little bit more different than the editing that I do here. So we'll see. Yeah, Evan, he does seem pretty, I mean, he's never said anything not supportive. So yeah, so we'll see. Let's see. Sadly, Windows Movie Maker died. Yeah, funny story. My brother was trying to edit a video for an event. He's a youth pastor, and so he was trying to edit a video, and he called me like the day before, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to help me because Movie Maker's gone, and I don't have anything to edit this with, and I can't do it." So I was able to hop on iMovie real quick and do that. So yeah, because Windows Movie Maker was fine. I mean, it was basic, but yeah. Davey Sitter asks, how did I meet Grace? I met Grace through Laramie. So I met Laramie in Disney World, and then after I met him, I was home, and he had met Grace. I don't know how they met. You'd have to ask one of them, but they had met, and so then when I was back down there next time, we all filmed together. So that's how we met, which is about a year ago from this coming trip. Excuse me, sorry you guys. We were at Epcot, and we did World Showcase. That was my first video. That's when I did the Joy to the World. Yeah, that's, oh, there's Grace. Yeah, I met Grace, actually, you're right, at Splash Mountain in Magic Kingdom one night when I was back down there. It was Magic Kingdom. You're right, Grace. I met you there. And then the next day you're right. And then the next day we filmed at Epcot, I think. Because you were down there on a trip, or you were over there on a trip. So, Disneyland Solo Traveler is late, but she wants to know if I'll be doing Christmas stuff. 100% yes. That's this whole next this whole next weekend will be. Is that true? Yeah. Everything. No. Almost everything will be Christmas related. Grace and I are going to film a show at Epcot. Not at Epcot. Excuse me. At Animal Kingdom. And Animal Kingdom doesn't have a lot of Christmassy stuff, but everything else will be Christmas. Yes, faux show. So actually, we're filming Dapper Day first. So Dapper Day show will premiere first. I'm so excited about my Disney Bound. I've never been to Dapper Day, never Disney Bounded before, but I'm very, very, very excited. So we'll do that first, and then 2 weeks of Christmas. So, dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm all caught up. Well, I'll be down there on December 17th. No, sorry, I will not be. My apologies. I'll be there the week after Christmas, so the 26th through the 1st of December, January. 26th through the 1st. Was that the episode where Lammy scared you or attempted to scare Grace? No, that was a little bit later on. That was at Animal Kingdom, where we kind of like snuck around and scared Grace. But that was fun. That was fun. Can't wait to see my Dapper outfit. Me either. My vest is still in the mail somewhere, so I don't know. Facebook, you missed the recent Dapper Day, but yeah, go to the one in spring for sure. Seems like Fbwdw Dapper Day is more crazy than Disneyland's. I don't know, Palace. Is it really? Like I said, I've never been. And Grace has never been either. So we're both, well, I should speak for myself. I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited. Do I have video of Epcot 35th? No, I was not there, unfortunately. Even though I got the pin that says I was there, I was not there. I was there the week after, so I do not have video of that, but I did watch it on a friend of mine's Instagram, and holy crap. You know, I am like the biggest fan of the Voices of Liberty ever, which we will be catching their holiday show. Yeah, so I am the biggest Voices of Liberty fan like ever in the history of the world, and they did like that great celebration song. It was great. You should go find it. It's on YouTube somewhere. Go find it somewhere because it's awesome. Other than Tim Tracker, which other Disney YouTubers have you met? Tim, I have not met Jen. Justin Scard I've met, and Adam the Woo I've met. But I met all of them before I was a YouTuber myself. So I was just a fan back when I met them. But yeah, I met them all in Walt Disney World, so yeah. Check out Tim Tracker's channel. He went, yep, there you go. See, I knew somebody would have the video out there. They all did. Tim and Adam, and although Adam's probably isn't out there, but Tim and Justin were both there. So I'm sure you could check it out on their channels. Palace says, yeah, 4 parks and a lot of dapper people, even at the water parks. Yeah, seems crazy to me. Yeah, so they've got specific days that, like Saturday, when Grace and I will be at Magic Kingdom, is Dapper Day it's supposed to be at officially Magic Kingdom. And then Sunday is officially at Epcot. So we'll be at Magic Kingdom on Saturday and Epcot on Sunday. So hopefully we'll be able to check out a lot of dappers there at both parks. So yeah. How much of a hassle is it running a Walt Disney World channel from out of Florida? It is not a hassle at all. Well, I mean, if you go to Disney World a lot, then it's not a hassle at all. Because I go so often. Andrew, this is Andrew the Fanboy asked. Because I go to Disney so often, it's the only hassle is there's a lot of planning involved. So I know that between this trip that I go and the next, something just fell, and the next trip that I go, there's however many weeks are in between here and there, and I have to film footage for that many weeks. So it's just planning, but it's not really a hassle. It's just kind of like sorting out what all I want you guys to be able to see down there, and kind of you know, yeah. I don't know. So I don't think it's a hassle. Oh no, your computer glitched like Vanellope von Schweetz. Well, welcome back. Grace says, David, question. Thanks for asking me on the live stream, Grace. Are you going to be dapper-ish on Sunday for Epcot? Do I need 2 dresses? Girl, no. Although I haven't looked at the weather. You can dress up. Yeah. Jennifer says, Grace, dress up both days. Go for it. I am not going to be. I don't think. I'll just probably be... Yeah, no, I'll probably just be Christmassy. Because we're going to be filming stuff. We're going to be filming Festival of the Holidays. Because it opens Saturday. So, Epcot's International Festival of the Holidays, I think is the name of it, starts a week from today. Is when it, like, opens. And so, Grace and I will be there to check out some of that stuff. So, yeah, I'll probably just be, like, Christmas stuff. Yeah, bring your Christmas ears. There you go. And is that the day we're also going to Studios? Or is that Animal Kingdom? Saturday is Magic Kingdom and Studios. And Sunday is Epcot and Animal Kingdom. And then I actually leave Sunday night. So, to drive to Destin. Up Destin Way. So, hi, Lawrence. Do you mind me asking if it's expensive for you to do? I assume you mean traveling back and forth. And the answer is not really. But yeah, I mean it is. But because I live here, but I have a car that has really good gas mileage. I just got this car that has better gas mileage than what I had. I had a big truck that was not good for driving back and forth. Laramie's great. Lawrence, he was here earlier. You just missed him. And then Evan asked how long the drive is. So it's really with stops and dinner and lunch and all that stuff, it's really like an 11-hour drive, 11-hour drive. So that's the worst part. But as far as expense goes, it's not exorbitant because it's just the price of gas. And like I said, my new car gets good gas mileage. So, and then I have an annual pass, which is obviously another expense. So that's, $800, $700, $800, and then eating within the parks. So it's expensive, yes, but I've budgeted for it so I know, I know how much it's going to cost me. And then you asked, where do I stay? I stay off property because I drive down there. I have my own car, and because I have an annual pass, I get free parking. So to me, personally, I think it's quicker and easier to drive and park in the parks, except for Magic Kingdom, and go to the parks rather than take Disney buses. So like if I stayed on a property, on property where I would have a Disney bus, because that's what most of the transportation is, I would have Disney bus transportation into the resort. So I think that it's quicker, or maybe I just like the control of being able to go and park wherever I want to and all that sort of thing. So yeah. So is it expensive? Yes. But have I budgeted for it? Yes. Danette, love you, girl. How long do the Christmas decorations stay up? She's going January 3rd through 8th. I have been on January 1st is the latest that I've been, and they've been up. They, I think, are going to be taking them down that week, or beginning the process of taking them down. I think the biggest concern about going that week instead of the week before that, other than that week's the crowds are going to be a million times better, is the holiday celebrations are going to be gone, the special fireworks and things like that. I think they switch back to the other stuff. Don't quote me though. I would check the Disney website, because a lot of times they have the dates. Palace says they take them down on January 10th, or he takes them down. You're taking them down, Palace, or they take them down? Because if you take them down, I want to know more. I want to know more. Is that when you take your decorations down? Does anybody know when they take the Christmas decorations down in Disney World? Because I'm not for sure, because I've only been through the first. Yes, Palace, I think they did want... Palace says they take them down, when did you say? January 10th. So you may be okay, Danette. You may be able to catch a lot of the decorations. I'm sure most of them will still be up. So Google says January 2nd-ish. according to Grace. So we don't really know. You'll have to report back and let us know because I'm not sure. Lawrence says mid-January. So, hi Annie, welcome. Yes, Agent Pie says that Disney Parks blog, I saw this by the way, Disney Parks blog posted an update on Slinky Coaster yesterday on Instagram. Did I see it? Yes. Was it on Instagram? I don't know that I saw it on Instagram. Maybe I saw it on like Disney Parks blog online. Got about 5 minutes, you guys, about 5 minutes. 5-minute warning, 5-minute warning. I did, and I'm so excited. Oh, they were putting in, what I saw anyway, was they were putting Jessie and Rex into Toy Story Land, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited about Toy Story Land. Toy Story, one of my favorites, one of my very favorite movies, so I'm very excited to see what they're going to do there. What they're going to do. Sorry, I'm getting caught up, you guys. My comments are down here on my computer. That's why I keep like looking down. It's not that I'm trying to ignore you, but Lawrence asked if I'm finally here in Orlando. Like, did I move there? Nope, I live in Nashville. I don't plan to move to Orlando anytime soon. So I love where I work. So and I love having my family close by. They're literally 7 minutes. I'm headed there right after this. So they're like 7 minutes down the road. So I like having that. And this is working so far, me traveling back and forth. So no plans to move to Orlando as of now. Grace seems pretty confident about the second, so we'll see. I don't know. Let us know, Danette. Oh, Palace says they take it down slowly. That's what I kind of figured, Palace, is that they may start on the second, but then they slowly take them down as the weeks go along, so people that are there in the beginning of January can enjoy that sort of thing. So I think you're onto something there, Palace, for sure. It will open this summer, Disneyland Solo Traveler. Hopefully, I'll be able to be there for the opening. We were there for the opening of Pandora. Laramie and I were there for the opening of Pandora this last summer. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be the weekend. It'll be a weekend that I'm there. Hopefully. Grace asks, am I going to live stream next week at Disney? Yes, Grace, we are. Live from the parks. Next Saturday, Fbwdw Live will be coming to you from the parks. I don't know which park. I don't know if it'll be Magic Kingdom or if it will be Hollywood Studios, but it will be one or the other. Yes, we will live stream from the parks next week. Thanks for asking, Grace. Albert says, first of all, great work that I'm doing. Thank you very much. Here's an idea for some clips of Animal Kingdom. Ooh, good, because I'm going to be there this coming weekend. The trails and not so much as the rides or shows. Ooh, so you like walking around through the parks and kind of seeing the other areas and not so much the attractions. Good to know. And the shows. Good to know. Yeah, I will say, like, shows that I've filmed for you guys, like the Halloween, when I went to the Halloween party, some of the shows, just because there's so much people that go to the parks and film like I do, they film that sort of thing. And so there's a lot of that content out there. So I noticed that not as many people, and I'm the same way. I watch it one time on whoever's channel, and then I don't need to watch it again. So I got you. I feel you. I feel you. Whoever that was. Lawrence, I feel you on that one. I will let him know, Lawrence. He was here earlier in the chat. You missed him earlier. He was here when we started. So same time for the live stream. Probably, but I won't promise that yet because it depends on our filming of the show. So if we're, like in the middle of filming a show, then we might not be right at this time. So and it may be a little bit later. Speaking of which, thank you, Chris. This live stream work okay for you guys this time? Is it better if it's a little bit later? I'm not going to go any earlier. Sorry. I like to sleep in on Saturdays, but I could certainly go later if that would be more beneficial, especially to you West Coast people. Let me know. My thoughts on Flight of Passage. Love it. It's my favorite ride ever, ever, ever. We're going to wrap up here in about a minute and a half. Is it awkward for me to record by myself? A little bit. A little bit. Not too much. Not too bad. I mean, like I told somebody earlier in the chat, it's just being confident and just doing you. You just do you, so it's not too bad. Palace has done some research. The Diz, which is a great place on Twitter, by the way, says that the last holiday thing at Walt Disney World will be Minnie's Holiday Dine, which is at Hollywood and Vine, so this is for you, Danette, on December 7th. So it sounds like you're going to be able to catch some of the Christmas stuff for that trip. So that's good news for you guys. So thank you, Lawrence. It's very nice of you to say. Not often around on Saturdays. Yeah, I know, Evan. It's kind of a catch-22 because Sundays is family and church day, so I'm not at home on Sundays, and so yeah, Danette, I'm excited for you guys. So I'm not able to do, Sunday stuff, and then I'm working throughout the week. So yeah, there's no good time. You're right, Evan. There's really not a good time for everybody. So Saturdays will have to do. So. And you're always welcome to go back and rewatch these. They post on the channel, so you're more than welcome to go back and rewatch these. Hi, the Lime Dragon. You caught us right at the very end. I'm about to sign off, so hi and almost bye. So, yeah, give us a like right down there, wherever it is. Error 404 motivation not found. I'm sorry, Disney awesomeness. Yes, and go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, why? I mean, welcome, but why haven't you subscribed? Do that. Do that for sure. So smash that like button and, yeah, all that good stuff. So next week, be sure to stick around for the Adventureland show. We spend a lot of time the whole time in Adventureland. We do Tiki Room. We do the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. We do Pirates of the Caribbean. We catch out not Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow, stage show. So check it out if you are into that sort of thing. And if you're not into that sort of thing, check it out anyway. Go on Facebook and find the Fresh Baked NSA group. Jen, there she is. And thank you, Krista, for that reminder. Be sure to do that. And yeah, so I'll see you guys for Saturday Live next week, live from a park. I don't know which one. And hopefully the Wi-Fi is okay there, but I'm sure it will be. So be sure to check us out this week, and I'll see you guys on next Saturday. So Fresh Baked and stuff. Love you guys, and yeah, see you real soon. Bye.